The first rates then on your screens, absolutely quiet, just skirting around that 19,350 mark. So pretty much in line with what the pre-open rates, or for that matter, what the GIFT Nifty was also indicating. That's quiet on the Nifty as we speak right now. Let's revisit the big movers first from yesterday. Let's see what L&T is up to after that big 2% move on the stock yesterday. L&T holds up another 0.5% higher, 2,700 on that stock. And I'll just highlight in M&M. So let's check in on what M&M is doing. It's comfortably above that 1545 odd level, 1553 now on M&M. Marginal uptick is what M&M is right now also seeing. Sun Pharma, a trigger-based move perhaps, 1% higher yesterday. Let's see whether the follow-through persists. 1124 on Sun Pharma. There's some bit of green there today as well. Power Grid, Maruti, Hero MotoCorp, these were some of the other large cap performers from yesterday, and they will just come up for you on your screens. Let's see what Piramal Enterprise is up to. Yesterday, of course, the stocks showed big buoyancy, was up about 4.5%. Let's see what it's doing in today's trading session. That stock will just come up here on your screens, down 2.25% as we speak. Like we highlighted, brokerages are saying that, even though the AGM commentary is positive, the stock has already seen a sharp run-up. There's also SJVN, Whirlpool, JK Lakshmi Cement, some of the news-based stocks. SJVN has gapped up 4.6%. Whirlpool will just come off here on your screens next, and then JK Lakshmi Cement as well. That stock is holding higher by about 1% as we speak right now. Indiabulls Housing Finance, and I think we highlighted that, some bit of green on that stock this morning as well. What about the big movers from yesterday? India Cements, BHEL, GNFC. These were also some of the staggered movers yesterday, remember? So they will just also come up for you on your screens next. Gokaldas Exports, they've entered into an agreement to acquire Atraco Group for about $55 million. That stock has gapped up 6% higher as we speak right now. The block deals from yesterday, Zomato, Star Health. Let's revisit those stocks as well and what they're up to in trade right now. And Zomato is another 7% higher, 93.15 now. Star Health 6.13 on that stock price. NBCC as well, they've got work orders worth about 66 odd crore rupees from the IMA, that's the Indian Medical Association. So that's another stock which is in focus this morning. And then, of course, there's the likes of RCF, NFL as well. Reports say that lack of investor interest has put RCF and NFL, OFS on the back burner now. Those stocks are a little mild in trade as we speak right now. And I think another block deal of 11 lakh shares on SJVN, that, of course, is a news-based trigger as well. Kunal, mildly positive start. Where does it head next? And of course, what trades are you punching in?
Yeah, it's an okay start for the indices. This is an expiry week, so the markets would be very busy with the expiry, the nitty-gritties of the expiries. But in terms of the stocks, there are a couple of stocks which I would, in fact, be very keen towards looking for an opening trade. One of them is AB Capital. The stock has come back towards a major support at the 180 odd mark. Looks fairly attractive. And also Tata Chemical, which is also looking very attractive. The stock has confirmed a classical breakout of a 10 to 12 month of consolidation for itself.
All right, Rudra, let's find out what exactly you make of the market open this morning as we're currently skirting around the 19,330 mark. And what would be the first trade that you'll punch in?
See, for me, even a 250 point kind of an up move in Dow Jones is not reflected in our market. Nifty is definitely showing that resistance at around 19,350, 400, having made a false breakout above that levels of around 19,550 and then coming below 19,350. So for me, this market is still a sell on every rise kind of a market. I am not gungo. You have to be stock specific, but the momentum on the downside is also missing. That will come only once we close decisively below 19,200 on Nifty, and on Bank Nifty once we make a close below 43,800. Now coming stock specific, India Cement was one buy call which I had recommended. That looks very strong. I want to have both long and short call. So if India Cement is on the long side, I would definitely pick up JSW Steel as a shorting candidate available in future. crucial supports have got broken, and now there is a last support coming to JSW Steel at around 770 to 773 zone. Once we close below 770, JSW Steel is headed towards 745. So I will advocate a sell on JSW Steel at current level. Keep a stop loss of around 790. Look at target of 745 to come on JSW Steel.